O nouă carieră în FIFA cu o echipă care a fost la noi în țară, nu mai este, Gloria Bistrița, condusă de către Răzvan Lucescu, da. Domnul Răzvan Lucescu. Acum nouă ne trebuie deci în 2 sezoane, cel puțin un player din Youth Academy, în prima. Așa, noi să vedem ce avem noi în Youth Academy. Samaras, 17 ani, Grecia. Promotul senior, Elliot, Balance, Scotland, 17 ani, Release Youth Player, yes. Ioan Liu, 65 la 75. Hai mă, că și așa n-avem jucători, Chinonen. Că n-avem jucători, nu gealta, dar... Să băgăm unul din ăștia, apoi pe cine Dumnezeu. Băgăm în loc la Lungu, Cristian, Samaras. Punem. Așa. Și ne trebuie un LB, left back. Așa e. Ne trebuie un LB. Youth staff. Nu mai avem bani, așa e. E un youth staff, scout available, network. Desktop Europe, România, mă. 9 luni, așa. Ok. Da. N-am atâția bani. 6 luni atunci. N-am atâția bani. 3 luni atunci. Iar. Nu ce pe 3 luni, dar adică să-și ceva. Să-și play, scout, report. Să-și play. Bine, așa. Hai că știm. Transfer status, free agents. Clar. Minim 16 ani. Maxim 20. Hai să zic 20, nu caut. Florin Bucur. Așa. Zărmean sub 20. Camp. Doamne. Lăbând avem. Și este transfer cu. Aha. Transfer cu. Florin Bucur. Approach to sign. Da. Hai să Răzvane, să vedem ce face Răzvane. Nu scăpa Răzvane. Shall we get started? Da, ia să vedem. Contact crucial. Așa. Lucrul acesta. Da, cum să nu accept altceva. 5 years. Da, mulțumesc. Ce doream. Fără riscau să accept, bineînțeles. Salari cât să-ți dau, mă? Și tu. Acum, așa. 1000. Așa. 303. Să nivelul 0. Și mi tofă. Nu, dar pe dacă insult, să te fău, știi cum să zice? Tu la Gloria nu mai calci. Trebuie să fie clar, tu la Gloria nu mai calci. Scout report. Goalkeeper, ușa de la afară, nu râbă, nu trebuie râbă. Panait, așa, câți ani are ăsta, mă? Da, 26 de ani. Ai, Doamne, ia să punem noi pe cineva aici, Radu. Pe care l-am... Nu-i gol, așa? Nu știu și pe da. Așa, Radu, cumpăr. Toma, numărul ăsta cumpăr Liu. Că tot l-am adus de la echipa aia, da. Yes. Să vedem. Team sheets. Development. Crista. Grigore. Development plan. Schimbăm poziția în left wing. Oh, tată! Left back. Hai, mă. Așa. Cancel. Advance. 21, European Shield. Ăsta, mă, care mai... Ce doamne, iată. Gloria Villarreal, oi, ce mine, unde m-am băgat. Suntem pe World Class. Să vede acolo, World Class, 5 minute, Overcast. Așa, Play Match. Doamne ajută să nu o luăm rău. Nu mă pricep la FIFA. Să zic, eu obicei joc pe semi-pro. Da, cel mai mult. Da. All to skip, da.
A special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season group stage action from the European International Cup coming up for you. It's the tough cookies, and they take on Villarreal Bay.
Well, thanks, Derek. Now it's time to see whether this initial fitness training and development of tactics has been successful. Will there be any change of formations?
Co
These
się
games are
dzieje?
great to assess how these teams are evolving.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back. And a look at the starting 11 for the tough cookies.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
Chance here. A gift for any goalkeeper. Well, we've been following the changes at the club with a good deal of interest. New manager at the helm. Obviously all smiles and handshakes before kick-off. But you do feel, don't you, it's vital he gets off to a quick start.
Well, as with any new manager, he'll want to get his
porta.
ideas across very quickly. It's just whether the players are
Un
willing to
lovitor
adapt
di
to his style of
Capacena.
play. Today will give us a good indication.
Could have the ball, but not anymore. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Nasty landing on the shoulder for him there, and he's in real discomfort. He's a tough boy, I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff.
Good.
And the referee blows for a foul.
Oh,
Grégoire.
Yeah, got it all wrong, trying to pass it into the corner, opened up his body, but didn't make the right sort of contact.
Ecco con Grégoire.
Promising sequence. And a chance to whip it in here. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Well, finally the moment arrives for the 18-year-old. We've wondered when his chance would come to play from the start. That chance arrives today, Stuart.
Well, it does, and there's been a lot of noise about this lad for quite a while now. Today we'll get a chance to see why. Let's hope he has a great debut.
Who can he pick out? And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping.
Ooh.
Oh, did well to skip through. But a good piece of tidying up. Wonderfully weighted pass.
Oh, no.
That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here it is again, and credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. He's got to have that near
Toto
post
se
cover
pare
for me.
che vuole
No wonder he's
classico
frustrated with
quanto
himself.
noi.
Marine. A bit sloppy in possession.
Cicho sta.
Ontiveros. Now he must favour the cross. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Dragovic. It's with Novak. And he's lost custody of the ball here.
Injustiça. Questi su coglioni.
Ontiveros.
Oh, Tato. No.
And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Can they open things up? And a fantastic diving
Samaras, schrijven com Samaras. Nee, scores die infame.
save. And short it is.
No.
Ontiveros. Oh, Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Marine. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on, and it might be. Keeper did his job to begin with, and getting in the way of that superb defensive play. And the first
Când
half
să
is
ieșim
in the
pe
history books
contraatac,
here at
sună
the
sub
Bernabeu.
arbitru. Dar ce e asta?
You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to the...
Da. Hai
So
mă,
into the
jucați.
second half, can the
Jucați
Cookies
ca
bounce
unul.
back after what happened to them in the first 45?
Nu faceți de rușine pe Neajan.
Good
No.
tackle. Ontiveros. Firing it towards goal.
Bă,
And a
duce,
goal!
mă.
They've added to their lead. Much needed security.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Grigori. Really a very poor ball.
Ce a fost asta, mă?
And a tidy tackle. Incisive pass. Could pull one back here. And he does!
Ei, Gloria! A dat Gloria gol! A dat Gloria un gol, oameni buni! Nu se poate așa ceva. Cec! Bineînțeles.
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish. But the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
Liu Hu.
Well, back underway. The tough Cookies are still trailing, but living up to their name now. This game is very much a contest again. Well, can they exploit the space out wide? That's not a bad ball.
Nu.
And just wide with the header. So a personnel change then. So a half an hour remaining. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Miles from goal.
Ah.
It was going to take an audacious effort to beat the goalkeeper from there. Making a bit of headway. A chance maybe from the wide position. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Dragovic. And options in the centre. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, able to survive that attacking push. 20 minutes to go in this one. Intelligent threaded pass here. Oh, that's not a good clearance. And a good take under duress there. Now with New. Possession lost there. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. But quick thinking defensively. Makes his way in field. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Unable to make the mark with that cross. Read it well. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. Excellent ball towards the front post. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say.
Bă, nu am jucat chiar așa rău, dar tot
Well, it's all about whether or not the tough cookies can change the course of this game, Stuart.
Well, if they want to get something from this game, they need to start getting the ball into the box that little bit quicker and get players attacking the ball. Otherwise, this game will just slip away from them.
Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Ontiveros. Options in the centre. And possibilities here. Well, putting it wide from there. Disappointing. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture.
E frustrant, mă, să te bată calculatorul. E frustrant.
And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way.
Dacă nu trebuie echipă mică.
It was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to...
Așa.
There is nothing quite like match day inside a football stadium, especially when there's... Well, it is one of the great venues in world football and well worth a visit should you get the chance. Here we are at the Mestalla in Valencia. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we have more live action from the pre-season second group stage. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, Derek, after that first game, I'm sure we'll see a lot of squad rotation. And the coach will have a chance to review their performance. Pre-season or not, there's still 3 points to win. And a good win here will set the tone for the season.
Oh,
Wasn't taxing for the keeper. So here is the lineup.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the 3 advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
The cross is on. Well, just centimetres away, narrowly wide.
Yeah, but the goalkeeper had no doubt about that. I think he would have saved it.
Ne-ai speriat, copii. Eminescu.
It's with no
Eminescu,
Well,
nu?
the tough cookies moving the ball forward. What can they do from here?
Ah, bă, cum i-a luat, măi, mingea, bă.
Not much time to make up his mind. And back with Williams. Lee Angle. Duke McKenna. Omari Patrick. Very quick thinking there.
Nu.
And just wide of the target in the end.
Well, good effort, but I think the goalkeeper did have it covered.
Grigori. Toma. They need to get tighter, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. It's there for him. Oh, a smart stop. He succeeds in clearing it. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Well, the tough cookies in a position of menace. It's with Novak. Well, that was incisive. Can they slot it home? And the danger is averted. But I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much.
Grigoare, din nou Grigoare a dat-o în bară, Grigoare.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own.
Ei, Novak! Oh, mă, cum dracu nimeritul ăla?
It's with Williams. Lee Angle. Duke McKenna. And playing it through. Real chance. A mischievous effort. Oh, his eyes lit up, thinking it was about to be the opener.
Well, just the lack of composure. He should score there.
Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Options in the centre. And an effective clearance. And the keeper deals with the danger. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. They take it short. Can he find the net? Foiling his opponent completely. It might be the moment to get them ahead. And keeping it out.
Oh, Samaras, ce-ai făcut, Samaras?
Keen to take it short here. Craig Clay. Williams. Well, he's certainly not alone. And cuts inside. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8.
Gol.
Marie. Good-looking move from the tough cookies. And the danger cleared. Chance maybe to use the counter-attacking ability to good effect. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Stelica, Stelica nostru. Asta cu ieșirea la Stelica.
Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. It's with Novak. And there it is. We've reached the halfway mark here at the Mustang.
Să facem 0-0.
So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect.
Nu, asta nu se poate.
Have no interest in losing possession. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. And a substitution in the offing. It's with Novak. Grigori. Going well. Well, didn't go to plan in the end.
joacă măcar Real Madrid, bă, ăștia. Iată la ce viteză are.
Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Deci ăla are cel mult 60. O fugit, nu are de teren și acea stamină.
Can they hit them on the counter? Distributing it well. Could be. And a goal!
Ce să mai faci? Dragul Samarasu.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
1-0 then.
Mai just. World class. M-am strict maneta.
And back with Liu. Oh, good strike! Well, in actual fact, it ended up being a simple frame for the keeper.
Of course, stats don't always tell the story, but on this occasion, they certainly do, because they haven't been good enough in the top third of the pitch. And I'm not sure we're going to see anything change here.
Well, now on the ball, can they add a bit of danger to the mix? Omari Patrick. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. And
Junior
defensive
mai
play to
ăla.
be applauded.
Ce ai să fugă, mă? Ce ai?
Well, they've decided to make a change. Favouring the short one. Veering in field here. Simple for the keeper.
Oh, ce
Throw
ai
in it's
făcut,
going to
mă?
be.
Ce-o plingare.
So making the substitution now. Clay. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending.
Da, nu e cu ce să-ți povestesc. Hai, fă ceva.
Check. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Chance to finish.
Oh, ce mă, tănase, mă!
That was a great opportunity to score.
Deci o respins-o, mă, cum facem. Ah, da, ce echipa. Nu, i-a bestițat, mă.
Duke McKenna.
Da, cât
The perfect
acasă.
position to read it.
Da, nu ție, nu să-ți o dau.
Kane. They do like to press whenever they can.
Ce-ai dat acolo, că n-acolo am vrut să o
And the
dau.
cookies couldn't hang on to it.
Mai pe centru. Tu ce, că nu mai poți nimic să mai faci.
Can they cover up?
O, ce pasăre mai astră.
10 minutes to go. And here they come, still pressing
Nu,
for
nimă
an
nu dă, mă.
equaliser.
Nimă
Finally
nu dă,
defending
mă.
when it mattered. Angle.
Că nu acolo am vrut să dau.
Duke McKenna.
Ei, uite
Oh,
cum
managing
trece
to beat
ăla.
him. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And everyone in the centre looking on as it sailed over them.
Du-te!
Did well to win the ball back. Throwing.
Ce ai făcut, mă, nene, mă?
Omari Patrick.
Nu
Ryan
e,
Jackson.
bagă ce
What can he
manier.
do with it now? Well, finally it goes out of play, and the pressure was there from the start. Marin. Toma.
Trageți de timp că
We
voi
are going to have
conduceți.
2 additional minutes. Grigori. How can they find a late leveller? And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. The cross is on. Crucial piece of defending. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up.
Oh, nu, cred, nu, vai, un penalti. Nu vine să cred penalti, da? Hai să vedem, hai.
Chance to
Acolo,
even
sus,
things
sus,
up
sus,
here.
dreapta, sus.
And there
Gol!
it is.
Mă,
Perfectly
da, mă,
executed.
ce-ai dus, tu ești Grigoar! Tu ești Grigoar! Ce-ai dus, așa, mă, dansează, mă. Gricoteule, așa, uite, fac. Ce se mai... Ce face, mă? În sfârșit. Așa,
And the referee brings this contest to an end. It
avem un
certainly was
ton.
pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats.
Am dat
Stuart, your
o...
take.
Well, it was excellent entertainment. Some
Punct.
good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
Da. Foarte face, nu ești highlights. Ce highlights? Nu, să facem la altceva, cred. Customize, settings, 4 minute, professional sau semi-pro. Hai. Să vedem. Save game. Done. Ok.